Joe here, just doing our introduction video for the next group build we're going to be jumping into, and that is the T-34 group build, hosted by a plethora of different builders. I know Greg Riley is one, I know Gavin Booth is one, I believe Paul is one, and possibly Ian, so I apologize if I don't get them all. I know a lot of people are jumping in on it. George from that mofo Damon's in on it, and a few others. So the reason why I'm jumping in it is the T-34 is my all-time favorite tank, and it's mainly due with the whole backstory to it. And basically the inventor, Mikhail Goshkin, he was tasked with building, some better tanks to the BTs that were out there. And he had one prototype, the A20. It didn't, fare so well, but he convinced Joseph Stalin to let him build a second prototype. And he added more armor and things of this nature. And Joseph Stalin agreed to it, and then Goshkin had to get the prototype to Stalin. No! And Goshkin is in Kharkov, and he had to go to Moscow. That's 1,200 miles. He drove by himself his T-34 prototype through the Russian terrain 1,200 miles to Moscow to show it off, and it blew away the competition. The T-34 at this time, compared to the BTs, the heavily armored, but it was nimble, it was quick.
It's very nice.
It was a fantastic tank. It was a game changer, and a lot of the old conservatives in the Soviet Republic were like, no, let's continue with the BTs and things like that. But eventually they agreed to give the T-34 a run, and like I said, it was a complete game changer for the tanks. It changed the Eastern Front, so it's a very big, significant tank. And I do love all the Russian armor. I love KVs and all that as well. But the T-34 backstory is just so amazing that it definitely is one of the best. So what we're going to do for that, now a lot of people are doing T-34s, obviously, but there is a caveat to this build. You can build anything on a T-34 chassis. And there are a good number out there that are on that. So what we're going to be doing, and you saw it in the intro, is, give me 1 second here, doing the Zvezda Su-85, which is on a T-34 chassis. It is a tank buster, and a very, very cool tank. So, can't wait to do this. Now, why am I not doing a T-34? Well, I'll tell you, it's because right now, off to the side, and we'll get videos up on this, I'm building the KV-1, and I just built the T-34, the Tamiya T-34, which I didn't do any videos on, probably about 6 or 7 months ago. So I've already got a T-34 on the shelf. I just wanted to do something a little different, and we got this one. So this is my first time even opening it up. I just got it in from Mega Hobby. And it is the typical box inside of a box for the Zvezda. And definitely a lot of sprues. And from what I can see, it's very clean and very crisp. I do like it when they do a full hull like that. Sometimes if you have multiple pieces to a hull, it's not a little wonky. So no rubber band tracks. We're going to be doing length and length, right? Some decals and our ropes for our towage, our paint callouts, our Zvezda instructions, which are not the most detailed, as Peter mentioned in one of his videos. So looks like we have to remove some bolts right there, which is weird. But anyways, so this should be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to get started on this. So we're gonna get to it and see what we can do, and hope everyone's doing well. I can't wait to see everyone else's builds, by the way, especially Gavin's, and because he did a phenomenal job on that tire that he did, and so I can't wait to see what else he's got in store for that T-34, and can't wait to see Greg Riley's as well, and that Ryfield. So anyways, hope everyone's doing well, hope you're staying safe, and until next time, take care.